go.
Now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to look.
Do your business.
Now counter his mistakes, make it miss, make it great.
Time!
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've been...
Box.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do? Stay confident, that's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now.
It's not working. Switch it off more. it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Time.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind.
Let's do it.
All right, let's reset. Switch stance. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch stance. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Now stay like that now.
Time.
Come on. Do you want to win this fight? Come on.
Let's fight.
All right, let's reset. Switch stance.
Double up the jab.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch stance.
Time out.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
And box. Hey, listen to me. Are you okay?
Up you get. All right, up you get. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Time!
Listen, you've switched up. What do you do? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now counter, counter. Just be smart. Be smart and counter. Be smart and counter. Stick a jab on it.
Roll under it and then come back.
Counter the jab.
We've been talented all along. We think we're fortresses made of stone, but we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come on home. Oh, oh, oh. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Huh. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. Think with fortresses made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars.
Hey, close the door.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
jab slick. Just stay focused.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading.
Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're heading back into the fight. You're much better than...
Let's do it.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. The fight's not over yet. You're going to go out there.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good.
Let's fight.
starting to make mistakes and switching off.
And back.
When he comes at you, he throws bossy jab. Switch, left hook.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Riddick Bowe. Here comes Riddick, Big Daddy. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
It'll be ding-ding from first love there off.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world. Introduce.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
All right.
Heaven on
I went
earth.
over the
So a
rules.
capacity
I want
crowd
you to
here for
protect
this one.
yourself at
We've been
all
waiting a
times.
long time
And
for
what
this
I say
matchup.
you must obey.
Here we go.
Good luck.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Nice counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And he scores with the counter. Just misses with that jab. That big hook doesn't land. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That's another scoring shot. That counter shot lands. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if...
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Well done with that counter shot. They miss with the jab. Good counter punching. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Just misses with that uppercut. Defense is not an option for these two. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Bo in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on.
First minute, stick him on the end of a jab.
There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice exchange here from both men. counter punches have to hurt. The perfect counter lands. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Mind back on the job. Back out.
And there's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Every time they throw a shot, they get counters. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that jab. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. That left uppercut doesn't score. Swing and a miss with the jab. The courage on display here is incredible. A perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round.
Switch on, switch on.
On to the 5th we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Looking to land the hook. Good counter punch. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Beautiful counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Beautiful counter punch. That jab was blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second.
Come, breathe.
On to the 6th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. This has been a... Oh, wait a minute! And Big Daddy Bo got rocked! Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? There's a counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here.
Get this boxing back together.
And there's the bell for round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Solid punch. Nice counter punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. That left hook missed. That jab won't score. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out.
Get your boxing back together. Listen.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Catch and shoot. Do you believe this? Very close round. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee takes a look and he says, let's get it on. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.